Teacher Tribe. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, August 22nd, and it is dismissal time. Remember to take a breath. Okay, friends, so I'm not even gonna lie, nothing was done this weekend. If you saw last week's video, I told you all that I had planned on doing this weekend, and it didn't get done. So this morning, I walked in, finally finished our table numbers, or group numbers, I should say, and I had them pick their colors. So they all picked, and so far, group three is in the lead with 2 points today. So I like that I have that competition going because it reminds our friends that they need to be sitting correctly, they need to be paying attention, and when you're all sitting correct, ready to learn, I say college ready. I say college ready because when they're seated college ready, they're sitting upright, their hands are folded, they're ready to learn everything that they need to learn to one day go to college. So, college ready. So, first group that's college ready with their either whatever they need to have out on their desk, or if their desk is cleared, whatever my instructions were, first group gets a table point. So, yeah. Group 3 was on it today. What else did I accomplish? Our friends signed the Harmony Goals that I showed you last week. That is up on the board. So it got signed this morning during our Circle Up, which is when we originally talk about our Harmony Goals. 2 friends didn't sign it. One of them, the friends weren't here. The other friend, I think he had a situation going on and he was in the bathroom because of it. And we just kind of kept going on. So that's why it's still up there. I never remembered to have him go up later on in the day to sign it. So I guess tomorrow when we discuss our Harmony Goals again, I'll probably have him do it. And then our other friend who wasn't here, I'll have him sign it as well. So once everyone has signed it, it will then go in the little space that I was telling you all about. I honestly don't have much to tell you guys about today. Like, today was really a normal day, minus the fact that I had 16 today, 15 halfway through the day because one friend went home early. But that's it, Teacher Tribe. Short and sweet for Monday. So I will see you all tomorrow for Tuesday. Bye, Teacher Tribe. Good morning, Teacher Tribe. Happy Wednesday. On Wednesday, we wear pink. So it is morning time. And I'm letting the kids in maybe in another 6 to 8 minutes. It is 8:22. We officially start school at 8:30. I wanted to just pop on really quickly this morning because, as you can see, no recordings were done yesterday. So yesterday, I just wanted to talk about yesterday. Yesterday was a good day, first and foremost. There's no necessary venting that needs to happen. But I didn't get the chance to record after school because I went and voted in our state, is it primary? I don't know what you call it, but yesterday was election day for the state of Florida. So I had to go and vote because polls were open from 7 to 7. And I think I left here about 4 or a little before 4. Normally 4 o'clock is when I am recording after dismissal, after I'm getting my things ready before I head out. But because I wanted to make sure, it was my first time voting in this area, and I wanted to make sure I knew where I was going, and I had to stop home to get the ballot because I didn't know who I was voting for. But I know normally in school we don't talk about voting, or we don't talk about politics, but I just want to let you know that I went to vote. That's why I couldn't record yesterday. Looking forward to today. I should be able to record at the end of the day. Fingers crossed, nobody's in my room. Right now, I am ripping out Scholastics for back to school so I can pass out to the kids. My plans were officially done yesterday for this week, and I started next week as well, which isn't finished, but at least I'm organized for this week, so kudos to me. Table points are done. I told you anchor charts are done. I don't remember what I spoke to you all about on Monday for me to update you on as to what we did yesterday. So I guess there's really nothing to update you on. I really don't know what happened yesterday. Yesterday we started doing, for math, we did make a 10 with subtraction because last week we did it with addition. That's the anchor chart that I have displayed over on the bulletin board. But I really can't remember what we did yesterday. Content, they were on their computer and they did studies weekly virtually. I have to look at our schedule. Today's day 1 for resource, so that means we're going to media. Oh, the class decided, or should I say the kiddos decided, they wanted to have an indoor recess one day out of the week because it is so hot outside and there is no covering outside. So the kids are playing in the beaming sun at 12 noon. We have lunch at the peak of the day. So I think, not lunch, recess at the peak of the day. So our lunch is from, our class lunch is from 11:36 to 12:30 to 12:06. So from 12:06 to 12:26, because we only get 20 minutes, we're outside. Blazing hot sun. No cover over the playground, no cover over where the teachers have to stand. There is a section on the other side of the field where it's like a pavilion. There's some tables there and it's covered, but it's a distance from the playground. So we can't stand in the pavilion and watch the kids way on the other side of the field playing at the playground. So we're out there baking too. I made the suggestion during PTO, because I had PTO, I think last week, Wednesday, for the PTO to provide or to pay for, or should I say, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but I made the suggestion to see if PTO would pay for a covering, some type of covering, either over the area next to the playground or above the playground itself, or even both. So that's supposedly in the works, fingers crossed. Not sure when that would happen, but it's in the works. I don't know if research is being done. I don't fully remember how that's going. If we had to research it, but one of the teachers volunteered to do the research. And then we have our para who does the minute. She's like the liaison from PTO and the teachers. She also said she'll do some research. So hopefully that's in the works and we'll see what happens. So yeah, indoor recess today, long story short. But it looks like my time is up. I did not get to rip this out and I gotta go let the kids in. I'll see you after school. Fingers crossed. I'll see you all after school, Teacher Tribe. Hi, Teacher Tribe. Happy dismissal. Remember to always take a breath. And today was one of those days when I need a drink because yeah, so today is one of those days when I need a drink because math was crucial. When I say crucial, I mean it was tough. They purposely scheduled 2 days for this one lesson. It's them learning how to make a 10. So we had 2 days for make a 10 with addition, and yesterday and today was 2 days for make a 10 for subtraction. Making a 10 is hell. They're not gonna just do the subtraction, they knew to just do the addition. But to make a 10 first, it's like adding an extra step. It's not that it was complicated, it's just, it throws them off. They're like, why can't I just do it? I'm like, nope, you have to do it this way. We're just gonna leave it at that. Besides math, which took up majority of our day because they're gonna get tested on it on Friday, we had a good day. It was a good day. I am currently prepping things I need to go in their mailboxes. We got informed of a lot more changes to come next week, apparently. I wanna say, about a week in advance. Next Thursday, we were told today that we're having a curriculum night. So we have to put together a presentation, and that the presentation has to be on repeat because there's going to be multiple sessions. hard not to be a negative Nancy with all of these unnecessary changes. I understand going back to how it was before COVID. So going back to all those Title I meetings and the family meetings, I get that. Because I did that in the past. I get it. But doing curriculum night the way that she's scheduling it to be done, it could make sense another way. Maybe that's because in my head, the way I was trained and the way everything flowed, it makes sense. So when I hear something that is not like that, it just automatically doesn't make sense to me. And I look at it like, it's how my face is during the meeting. That's all it is. And it's just really me biting my tongue because what am I supposed to say? I can't tell the principal how to run her school. But even though there's certain things that we really should be telling her to do, it's tough. So all I do is vent to our union rep and hopefully they'll make something work. That's all I really can do. And thankfully on my end, our union rep, or one of our union reps in our school, is my team lead. So I had to vent to her today, but she's also having issues with our principal. A lot of people apparently are, so we shall see what happens. And it's too early to call what my next move is going to be for next school year. But right now, let's just say it's not looking bright for me staying at this school, because apparently this principal is locked in for the next 2 years. So this year plus 2 years. So 3 years she's locked in to be a principal of this school. Hi, Teacher Tribe. Happy Thursday. It is Friday Eve, and we're one day away. A little shiny there. One day away from Friday. I'm going to make this quick because the weather's really bad outside. Today was a good day. I cannot complain. I had 16 friends today. I'm only missing one. She was also out yesterday, but apparently she has a fever. Mom messaged me and she has a fever. I know yesterday I got kind of thrown off in terms of reporting everything. That was a parent email. Yeah, because I had some people in here talking with me and I never got the chance to finish because they waited until I left. So yeah, got kind of cut off in the middle of recording, but today went well. I was asked, last year I was voluntold to house a college student who is being trained to be a teacher. So 2 days she shadowed me. So now this year I was asked, you did it last year. Do you mind doing it again? So she came today. She's supposed to be with me for 2 days. But apparently she just told me she got all she needed from me today. She had a little interview at the end. But instead of coming tomorrow, she's going to come next week when we actually begin our reading instruction. So next week, Thursday, she'll be in to observe again. Hopefully I remember. But she'll be back next week. Very nice lady. We still don't have books. So I'm teaching curriculum with printouts of the book and using our projector because our books have not arrived yet. I don't have their student magazines for reading. I don't have their math books, so we're using printouts for math. And when we begin science next week, Thursday, I believe, when we start our science curriculum, we don't have the workbooks for science. We only have the textbooks for science. So that's where we're at right now. So Monday is going to be, if it doesn't come tomorrow or by Monday morning, Monday for reading is going to be a hot mess express without the magazines because our new reading curriculum is very, very rigorous. Very rigorous. What can you do, Teacher Tribe? We're just trying to survive and stay afloat. But what else do I have to tell you? I don't have anything really to tell you. My planner is filled in and we've been doing pretty good following it. We were told yesterday that our school curriculum night is next Thursday, and we were informed we have to be here, or it was recommended that we be here. I won't be here because that's one of my days I have to leave school at dismissal and drive down to Broward for my dentist appointment. You guys know I do that a lot. So the fact that she just sprung this on us yesterday and all of a sudden we're supposed to be here is, we're not going to keep talking about our lovely principal. I think that's what this parent email is about. Because I noticed, funny enough, I was talking with the college student and I was telling them about the flyer and there's no time on the flyer. I think that's what the student email or the parent email says. She received the letter and there's no time. So I don't even know what time now that I think of it. I might have to check the calendar. She made it, everything for this principal. Okay. I know you guys like hearing me vent, but I feel bad sometimes venting because I don't want you guys to always think, especially my people who aren't teachers or my people who are trying to be teachers. I don't want you to hear my rants and get afraid and become like, I don't know if I want to do that profession. Let me make it clear. I love my job. I love my job. I don't have to I shouldn't have to convince you of that. You can see in the work I put in to the atmosphere for my students. I love my job. My job is more enjoyable when admin is there to support you. And I'm going to leave it at that. Our assistant principal, her hands are kind of tied because of all the changes that the new principal is making, and she can't. Friends, I don't know what to really tell you. I can't. All she can do is listen because she can't make the decisions because she's not the principal, and she's, yeah. So we're just gonna leave that. We're just gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave it at that. But I love my job, and just me. Hold on, friends. Okay, so it's changed. Okay, so yeah, because of all the changes, it's more of a bite your tongue and just smile and get through everything. That's how it feels right now. It's not like we're enjoying what we're doing because we're too busy adjusting and changing up while teaching at the same time. If we were kind of, I can't say we weren't really trained, but it was a lot of things that she changed last minute. And I keep saying I don't want to talk about it, and I start talking about it again. Let's stay positive. Let's stay positive. So yes, today was good. Today was a good day. I had 16 of my 17 friends. The student was here. I helped her with whatever she needed help with. And that's that. So we're going to leave it at that. We're going to wrap up Friday Eve on a positive note because it really was a good day, minus the weather, and it's been thundering outside. So I'm going to get my things together and I'm going to see you for Friday tomorrow. Finally. Oh, remember to take a breath, friends. I just started talking immediately. Remember to take a breath. Until Fun Day Friday tomorrow. Bye, Teacher Tribe. Happy Friday, Teacher Tribe. Remember to take a breath. We made it. We finished off week 3 of this school year. Oh my goodness. I went from dismissal straight into the workroom, and I just copied all of these different papers, as you can see, back and forth. I want to say there's about 13 or 14 different stacks of assignments. I just did all of that for my whole grade group. Some might say I'm a saint. Okay, so I'm actually about to leave. I'm not doing anything right now but labeling, paper clipping, and putting it in the correct day that we're doing these, because we start reading officially next week, our reading curriculum on Monday. That's why all this stuff had to be done. And I didn't want to jump the gun and make my copies earlier in the week because we didn't discuss as a team which pages we want to use. So now it's been decided that we're doing the same pages as we did last year. So I don't need to ask them anymore. I'm just going to do it because, as you all know, I like to have things in advance. So I took up the responsibility of printing it for the team. So And it has to be team copies in order for me to use the Rizzo, which is the giant machine that just spits out the copies super fast. So can't just use it for my class. I have to have to actually do it for the team. So made all the copies for week 1, and I think a few copies, like there's 1 copy in here for week 2 and 1 copy for week 3, because it's a separate PDF. So I just printed out all 3 weeks for that one. So yeah, I'm gonna look up when we do these assignments, sticky them, paper clip them, put them in there, grab my stuff, and head out. So my goal is to be out of here before 5, and it's 4:35 right now. I just walked into the room. So the school is already deserted. My teammate that helped me, she walked past my room and left when I walked into the room. So everything today was, well, I did not have many kids today. I had 3 out and 1 went home early. So I only had 14 kids for half the day. Not complaining. It was a very good day. And then the kids were pretty good to the point where I had them do Fun Friday. So the last, I want to say 20 minutes of the day, almost the last half hour before dismissal, I let them go on the computer and play games. So they were playing Prodigy. Some people were doing their Studies Weekly Explorer games. I think that's all that they were really doing. Some people were on Class Dojo and changing up their monsters. So yeah, it was a good day. Only 1 person, I think, clipped down today. So that's good too. It was a good day. Now when curriculum starts on Monday, I can go through and show you one by one what it is that we're doing. And I'll give you the whole spiel. But until then, Teacher Tribe, that's it. There was some drama today, but it wasn't my drama to tell. So my mouth, I can't really tell you. But let's just say it's our lovely principal again, causing issues for my para friends, my paraprofessionals, the teachers' aides, because they are housed in the pod in my classroom. So they vent to me from time to time, and they are all over the place. They cannot get a schedule out of our principal, but yet they're doing tasks that are not in their job title. So they can't do what they're supposed to be doing because the principal has them doing other stuff, which involves doing things for other people because they're not doing their jobs. Hence, little things like making copies. Again, not my drama, so I can't go into detail, but I feel for them. So I set up a meeting for her with my team lead, who happens to be one of our union reps. So they're gonna put an official complaint on Monday. It needs to be done. A lot of people are having issues with our principal, but it's past growing pains now. It's just the way she runs things, and people aren't taking it kindly. But anywho, we're gonna end Friday on a happy note. Today was a really good day. Point blank period. It was a very good day. So I am gonna do like what I told you, label all of these things, get my stuff, and get the hell out of here. Fingers crossed before it rains, because I just heard thunder. So, all right, Teacher Tribe, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Bye, Teacher Tribe.